Hi, I'm Johnny W. Lewis, author and illustrator of the five-finger paragraph, which is a method of teaching students and adults to write paragraphs and essays without all the stress that's normally associated with that task. It's because of the visual mnemonics and the use of the student's hand as his or her manipulative that these methods taught in the five-finger paragraph are retained better and sooner than most other details of how to write paragraphs and essays. And once these details are learned, they're almost never forgotten. The object of this little video is to whet your appetite, to give you enough information about the new HomeSchool instructional DVD that's available from the five-finger paragraph so you can decide for yourself whether or not this method is going to work for your children. Because this is only a few minutes of video out of the 1.5 hours of material on the actual DVD itself, it may appear that I'm jumping around or at least leaving out a few things. Well, of course I'm leaving stuff out, but I'll be showing or telling you important parts about the DVD as the scenes fly by. Things that I talk about in the instructional DVD of the five-finger paragraph include, among many others, which one is our most important finger and what we as adults are leaving out of that whole paragraph pie, so to speak. I'll also tackle the issues of learning styles, where we learn about auditory and visual learners. And then there's my article on touchy-feely, concrete versus abstract, which helps to explain why younger children just aren't getting the whole paragraph and essay bit. All of that's before I embarrass myself by telling my tale of woe as a 24-year-old college freshman who couldn't write an essay. And while we're at it, I need to mention a few of the things on the DVD that won't fit in this shorter version. These are important parts of creating a curriculum for your students, but fit outside of the actual lesson planning phase itself, such as configuration of the HomeSchool HomeStudy kit with all of the various pieces and parts in a kit that help you teach writing paragraphs and essays, and how and why I developed this method. Then I might have to mention the two fears that students experience when writing essays. I address that in the DVD along with showing testimonials from customers who endorse the method. Some of the items that are also covered are meant to help with the organization of paragraphs and the two different formats of essays, like the action of paragraphs and essays, which is say what you're going to say it in 3 sentences or paragraphs, and say what you said. And caveats or warnings about various aspects of writing, such as what paragraphs and essays need to have, what they should not have, doing research for essays, and what the rule of thumb is that can make or break your essay. All of these vitally important yet extraneous items are included in the DVD. Another couple of things that are important to the writing of paragraphs and essays are how to organize those little monsters, sentence by sentence by sentence, as well as a word about the different types of essays that students need to learn to write, and how a combination of the two essay formats is probably the better way to write an essay for the SAT exam. Then, of course, it's always good to have a list of things to remember about writing paragraphs and essays. Every one of these things is covered in depth on the DVD, so I'd say it might be worth your while to check out the five-finger paragraph. And now I want to say that I sincerely hope that this short little video has helped you realize how important and how easy it can be to format or to teach the formatting of paragraphs and essays through the five-finger paragraph method. Come visit my website at thefivefingerparagraph.com. That's the 5, F-I-V-E, fingerparagraph.com. See you there.